What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I am going to be unboxing Dust Runner by Jason Glover. So here we go, guys. We've got the brand new mat right here. I just got this stuff in from thegamecrafter.com, and we're going to bust right into this thing, dude. So this is a mint tin game. It's a tiny little game right here in this little mint tin box. But dudes, from what I've seen, this game it's a big game in a little box. Let's just put it that way. So we've got sort of like a post-apocalyptic type feel going on here. And we'll give you a quick little synopsis of what this game is about. It says, Dust Runner. Life is grim on the edge of humanity. The once lush earth is now scorched by the relentless wars and endless greed of mankind. Your tribe is one of the last holdouts attempting to restore hope in a hopeless world. You have retrieved critical plans from a local barbaric faction of raiders, and you must make a mad dash across the dusty landscape to alert your base before it is too late. It is time for a dust run. It says it's one player, ages 12 plus, and takes about 30 minutes to play. So this is a solo game. We're going to get right into it, dudes. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. If I could just about get into it there. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use this over here. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. I don't want to scratch the tin, but there we go. Poke into it a little bit. And yeah, dude, I am super excited about this. I've been watching some playthroughs and whatnot on YouTube of other people going through the game. Super excited to finally get my hands on this. There we go. Dust Runner right there. Dude, the artwork on the cover is beautiful. That is super, super nice. I love the color choices. Looks awesome. Okay, we're going to bust right into this thing. Let's open it up. Dude, it's so cute. I can't believe there's a whole game in this tiny little box right here. So, first thing I'm seeing here, guys, we've got some little pieces. We've got these little cars right here. Check those out, dude. Look at that. We've got these cool little, like, raider cars. That is pretty sweet. So there's one right there. Here's the other one. They're like little 3D printed plastic pieces. Pretty nice. So we got those. Looks like we've got some dice in here. Two tiny little dice. Look at these little dice, guys. That is so cute. That's so cute. Tiny little six-sided dice. We've also got a little stack of cards here. Looks like we've got some colorful cubes inside of here as well. Yep. We've got 4 blue cubes and a pink cube right here. Cool stuff. And then it looks like we've got some more cards right here. Some slightly bigger cards. They're not quite the size of normal playing cards, but they're slightly bigger. And then we've got the tin right here, of course. So let's get into what the cards look like. Let's go ahead and open up these ones first. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off the paper just like that. And there we go. We've got, looks like some instruction cards here, and it looks like everything's kind of mixed up. Yeah, everything's kind of mixed up in here. So it looks like we've got some instruction cards. We've got a tracker card, more instructions. This must be pieces of the track that you lay out up here like this. And you could build a track along here. Got car pieces right here. More map pieces. Some more instructions, more pieces for your car. And one last map piece. So yeah, so all these cards are here. You get the map pieces. You get the double-sided instructions for the cards, which is pretty cool. And it looks like you could even like lay these out around the table if you wanted to, so that you have some kind of like reference cards to reference whenever you're running into like a rule discrepancy or something like that. And then of course you've got your tracker right here. I'm not too sure where everything goes, but we'll figure that out once we get into actually playing the game. You know what? It probably goes right here where it says tracker. I'm just going to take a wild guess. And then we've got your vehicle pieces here. It looks like these are double-sided as well. Check these out. That is pretty sweet looking right there, dudes. That is super cool. So you've got like your fuel on this one, how much extra damage you do. Got ammo here on the back of this one, and they're double-sided, so you can choose different ways to construct your car. If you want to go this way and you have less fuel, but you do more damage, or maybe instead of having 10 health, you want to flip it to this side to have 12 health. Yeah, guys, so there's different ways that you can assemble your car. So we got all of that stuff right there. Now let's check out some of the little cards that we get. I think this makes up like the bulk of the game right here in this little miniature deck. If we can get this open. Okay, there we go. Take the paper off, just about managed to do it. And set that aside. And I'm assuming these are going to be all mixed up as well. Yeah, these are all mixed up in here, dudes. Ooh, check this out. We got a promotional card for, I believe this is for Tin Helm. So we got like a little bonus promo card that we can add to Tin Helm. And fortunately enough, we got Tin Helm with all of our stuff that we just ordered from the Game Crafter. So that's cool. I can add that to my Tin Helm game. I don't know if there's any other little secret squirreled away in here, but yeah, here's all the cards. They look great. They feel great. The quality is very nice. Here's another Tin Helm card. Sweet. We got 2 Tin Helm promotional cards. Awesome. Very, very cool. So yeah, guys, I'm going to separate these out and see exactly what we got here. Okay, there we go. So I separated all the cards out, and it looks like we've got several cards for this modification deck. It looks like it comes with 8 cards right here, and I believe these are almost like skill cards, sort of, in Iron Helm or Tin Helm. So this kind of gives you like some unique power-ups. We've got the target lock, the radar, the stable trek, the nitro boost, the scanner, the cloak, the hologram, and the shields. And they each do unique little things to add a unique ability to your vehicle. So we've got a stack of 8 of those for the modification deck. We've also got this stack of cards here. It looks like it's probably about, I don't know, 12 cards. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we got 12 cards right here. So this is like your exploration deck, and it's going to be filled with different little events that you run into. Sometimes you're going to fight things like raiders. They have raiders in here. There's a big bad dust worm. You definitely don't want to run into that guy. Check that dude out right there. Yeah, you don't want to run into the dust worm. He's pretty much the nastiest card in the event deck. Like I said, you got raiders. Get a look at a couple of these raiders. So these are like the enemies that you're going to fight as you're zooming along the track, doing your dust run, trying to get this intel back to your base. That's a pretty nasty raider right there. I'm pretty sure he's like one of the strongest ones. And then aside from the raiders, let's see, we've got 4 raiders in there. We've also got a spy bot. I believe this is going to move the raiders further along the track, because essentially you're trying to outrun the raiders, and if they catch up to you in this game, you lose. So the spy bot helps them move quicker, I'm pretty sure. And then it looks like we've got 6 location cards. We've got an outpost, we've got the crags, the gas station, a clear path, an ambulance, and a farm. And just, dudes, check out the art on these cards. I love the color. Really, really cool. Very, very cool. This sort of like pink with the cyan type of color. It looks really nice together. And yeah, you've got several of these. We got the crags right here. Got a gas station. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. And then, you know, these are going to do particular things depending on what you get to, like the farm. If you get to the farm, you gain 1 health, 1 ammo, and 1 fuel, but you advance the raiders 1 space. So that's a pretty cool thematic thing. It's like you're taking a pit stop at the farm, you're taking a rest so you get some health, maybe you find some ammo there and you refuel, but while you're stopped, the raiders are still trekking toward you, so they get to advance 1 space. So that's pretty cool stuff right there. And then aside from that, we have the resolution deck right here, and it looks like this is also made up of 10 cards right here. So we got 10 cards in the resolution deck, and this resolution deck does basically like 4, 5, or 6 different things from what I've seen. This is a really, really cool concept here. It's a bunch of mechanics all kind of jammed into 1 card, and it works really well. So it's going to show you how much extra health the raiders are getting, who's attacking first, whether it's the raiders with this little like raider Mad Max looking character right there, or if you're going to attack first with this sort of like I guess I don't know what that is, an astronaut looking dude almost. So you got that on there, and then it also tells you if the raiders are going to advance or not. So like on this one, they would advance 0. On this, they would advance 1, 2 on this one, and so forth. And then it tells you how much damage you're going to do and how much damage you're going to take up here in the top right corner. And then down here is like a loot system. So it tells you if you get fuel, I think you can also get, yeah, you can get health. You can probably get ammunition. Yeah, you can get ammo boxes. Or I'm not too sure what this is, but this one right here is an ammo box. So we're going to go through all the rules eventually because we're going to do playthroughs of this game for sure. But yeah, there it is, dudes. That is all the stuff you get right there in Dust Runner. So I love it, dude. I am super excited to get into this. Be sure to follow the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to be doing a bunch of playthroughs of this game. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe. click that bell icon so you can be notified whenever new videos go live, and like this video if you enjoyed this unboxing, guys. And if this looks interesting to you, head on over to thegamecrafter.com and you can pick up your own copy of Dust Runner. This is not a sponsored video, but that's where you got to go if you want to pick up your own copy of Dust Runner. So anyways, dudes, look forward to more videos in the future. If you're interested in other games, I have other stuff on my channel, namely Iron Helm. I've unboxed all of Iron Helm and I've been doing playthroughs of Iron Helm, so be sure to go check those out if you're interested in that. And anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch all of you in the future videos coming very soon. So have a good one, everybody. I'll see you next time.